I'm joined now by Karolina, a research student at the University of Southampton, and I have so much to talk to you about, Karolina, so I hope you're ready.
I'll try.
So Stu just touched on this earlier about the importance of our green spaces, sustainability, moving forwards, and that's absolutely what you're here to talk about today, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. So like you mentioned, I'm a PhD student, but I'm actually currently on a placement with the Greenprint Initiative. And the Greenprint Initiative is looking at how we can restore and use the natural capital that has been spoken about so much this morning, and how we can sort of work on that together collaboratively to achieve sort of green growth and green recovery.
And it's a huge topic, isn't it? And as you say, collaboration is key. So how is Greenprint planning on going about this? Is there a plan?
Yes, so currently the way that Greenprint stuff came about, it was this idea of how do we achieve green recovery, and rather than going back to normal after sort of the COVID pandemic, how do we achieve sort of a new normal? So from that we had various stakeholders come together saying, how do we do this? And that's how Greenprint was born. And from that, we've been working in communities of practice that includes different local enterprise partnerships, businesses, organizations, higher education, local councils as well, so local authorities coming together and developing this framework of what are the key priorities that are important for South Hampshire and what are those priorities that we can focus on together to achieve green recovery and green growth. So it's about that collaboration. So we've got the framework, we've got the key priorities that were identified by the people within South Hampshire, and now we're looking at coming together again and deciding what actions can we take to actually bring this forward.
Okay, so this must be a great room to be in today, because there's a lot of discussions around sustainability moving forward, and there's a real buzz in the room as well. And as Stu referenced earlier, it's not something that everyone's talking about and then it's going to just be put on the shelf and we'll deal with it later, or it's a long-term thing and baby steps. Like, we feel that action is imminent. Am I right in saying that, do you think?
Yes, absolutely. So the Greenprint framework was actually included in the in the bid for the Freeport. So it's something that we are working on with the Freeport as it sort of progresses. So the long-term ambition is working together again to achieve those actions and make sure it's not just on paper, that we're not sort of just making those goals on paper, but how are we actually taking action to achieve the things that we want to achieve in sustainability, and we're making a safer, a better, more sustainable environment for future generations. So a lot of conversations are happening around green skills and green jobs and how we can progress with that in the future as well.
Fantastic. So again, that's incorporating opportunities for younger people and looking at the bigger picture going forward, and giving people journeys and pathways into a sustainable career potentially.
Yeah, precisely that, and including sort of green aspects into already existing jobs as well as creating the new green specific jobs.
Oh, fantastic. I love all of this. So it's great to hear that side of things, absolutely. And just finally, from your perspective, what are you most excited about?
I'm really excited to be coming into this Greenprint and seeing the framework and actually being involved in actioning it. So being able to see how this actually progresses in the future. So setting the targets and setting the actions, and then hopefully seeing the change happen.
Amazing. So you'll be part of the entire journey, the entire process.
Hopefully that's the plan, yes.
Fingers crossed. Well, do you know what? I wish you all the very best of luck with that, and we'll all be right behind you and doing our bit as well. So thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you very much.